What's up, everybody? Welcome to Your Faithing Odd, the channel where we celebrate the unbelievable, the inspiring, the straight-up miraculous. Today, we're diving headfirst into the incredible power of faith. We're talking about 5 real-life miracles. Stories that sound too amazing to be true. But guess what? They are. So buckle up, smash that subscribe button, and get ready to have your faith reignited. You do not want to miss this. Our first miracle takes us deep underground to a place where hope was fading fast. Imagine this, you're a miner, working hard just like any other day, when suddenly disaster strikes, the earth trembles, the walls cave in, and you're trapped. That's exactly what happened to a group of miners in Chile back in 2010. The world watched as the terrifying news broke. 33 miners trapped a half-mile underground with no way out. Rescue efforts began immediately, but with each passing hour, the chances of finding them alive dwindled. Families gathered at the mine entrance, clinging to hope, praying for a miracle. And you know what? Sometimes, even in the darkest depths, that's all it takes, faith. On the 17th day, a miracle unfolded. A narrow borehole broke through the ceiling of the chamber where the miners were trapped. A note confirmed what everyone had been praying for. We are well in the refuge, the 33 of us. One by one, they were winched to the surface. Each rescue a testament to the power of human resilience and faith. This wasn't just a story of survival, it was a miracle witnessed by the world. Now, let's travel across the globe to a small village where a mother's love and unwavering faith collided with the impossible. This is the story of a young child, let's call him Samuel, who was struck by a sudden and life-threatening illness. Doctors worked tirelessly, but their prognoses grew grimmer with each passing day. Hope, it seemed, was slipping away. But Samuel's mother refused to give up. Her love for her child was a force of nature, and her faith, her absolute belief in the power of prayer, burned brighter than ever. Against all medical odds, Samuel's condition began to improve. The fever broke, the pain subsided, and slowly but surely, the light returned to his eyes. Doctors were baffled. They had exhausted all medical options, yet here was Samuel defying their predictions. Samuel's story reminds us that miracles don't always make sense. Sometimes they are born from the purest, most powerful force on earth. A parent's love, amplified by an unshakable faith in the divine. Chapter 3. The miracle of the surviving plane crash. Fasten your seatbelts, everyone, because our next story takes us to the skies where a routine flight transformed into a terrifying fight for survival. On January 15, 2009, US Airways Flight 1549, just minutes after taking off from LaGuardia Airport, struck a flock of geese, causing both engines to fail. The plane, now a powerless glider, began its rapid descent towards the icy waters of the Hudson River. On board, chaos and fear threatened to overwhelm the passengers and crew, but amidst the panic, an extraordinary calm took hold of the cockpit. Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger, a veteran pilot with nerves of steel, took control. With incredible skill and a healthy dose of what can only be described as divine intervention, he managed to glide the crippled aircraft towards the only possible landing site, the Hudson River. The impact, when it came, was jarring, but everyone on board, all 155 passengers and crew, survived. The miracle on the Hudson wasn't just a testament to Captain Sullenberger's incredible piloting skills. It was a powerful reminder that even in the face of unimaginable danger, faith can guide us, protect us, and deliver us safely to shore. Chapter 4. The miracle of the recovered sight. Our next miracle takes us on a journey from darkness to light, a story where faith illuminated the path to a seemingly impossible healing. Imagine a world shrouded in shadows, a world without color, without the simple joy of seeing the faces of loved ones. That was the reality for a young woman named Sarah, who had been blind since childhood. As Sarah grew older, she refused to let her blindness define her. She embraced life, relying on her other senses, her spirit shining brightly despite living in a world without light. But deep down, a flicker of hope remained. One day, Sarah heard about a traveling preacher known for his powerful prayers and ability to heal the sick. Skeptical but desperate, Sarah decided to attend one of his gatherings. When the preacher called for those seeking healing to come forward, Sarah hesitated before stepping into the aisle. A warmth spread through her body. a tingling sensation behind her eyes. Slowly, the darkness began to recede, replaced by faint shapes and blurry outlines. The miracle of Sarah's recovered sight wasn't just a physical healing. It was a spiritual awakening, a testament to the power of faith to illuminate even the darkest corners of our lives. Chapter 5. The Miracle of the Saved Village. Our final miracle takes us to a remote village nestled amidst rolling hills, a place where nature's fury threatened to unleash devastation, but where faith stood firm as an unbreakable dam. Imagine this. Dark clouds gather on the horizon, the wind howling, the ominous rumble of an approaching storm sending shivers down your spine. This wasn't just any storm, this was a monster, a raging torrent of wind and rain, threatening to engulf everything in its path. News spread like wildfire. A massive hurricane was bearing down on the village, bringing with it the very real threat of catastrophic flooding. Panic surged through the community as people scrambled to secure their belongings, board up windows and seek higher ground. But amidst the chaos, a sense of calm prevailed. The village elders, their faces etched with worry but their spirits unwavering, gathered the community together. They spoke of faith, of the power of prayer to move mountains and part waters. And so, as the storm raged outside, the villagers gathered in their homes, in the church, in the heart of their community, and they prayed. The hurricane, which had been on a direct path towards the village, suddenly veered off course. It was as if an invisible hand had reached down and steered the storm away, sparing the village from its wrath. The miracle of the saved village wasn't just about the weather, it was a testament to the power of collective faith. A reminder that when we come together, united in belief, we tap into a force stronger than any storm. Wow, right? Those stories send chills down my spine. It's amazing how faith can turn the impossible into the possible. If you enjoyed these miraculous tales, hit that like button and subscribe to Your Faithing Odd for more incredible stories that will inspire you and strengthen your belief. Don't forget to share these stories with your friends and family. Spread the inspiration. Together, let's keep the flame of faith burning bright. Until next time, keep believing in the power of miracles.